Good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing well. As you know by now, our course has been organized around different skills that we've been practicing. So, interpersonal skills, communication skills, and coming up in Module 6, we'll be looking at teamwork skills. The way we will be doing this is through a group project, which most of you are very familiar with group projects, but this one will be hopefully a little different. I say hopefully because I know that sometimes there's a little resistance about group projects, especially online. But what we're going to do is take a look at it from each of your individual perspectives, looking at your strengths as a person in a group and what you feel you can bring to a group. And we're going to be looking at how you can use those skills effectively, not only in this group project, but in others that you'll have moving into your upper division courses. Building on that, we're going to be looking at a little bit of the group process in section 1, as well as meeting our group members. By any point of section 1 that your group has met and discussed, you can complete the forming document, which is kind of like a contract between you as group members. And as soon as that is submitted, the actual project itself will be open to your group. Until you submit that as a group, you will not really be able to see what the group project is, just information on what a group is and how groups can be successful, especially online. So you'll have about 7 to 10 days, depending on how quickly you submit that forming document, to do the project itself. The project is not a big project, and as I said, more importantly, what I'm looking at is how you fit in your roles and what roles you set for yourselves. So by the end of the next module section, section 2 of module 6, you will finish up that project. You will also submit kind of a peer evaluation of how your group members participated in the group over these past 2 weeks or the upcoming 2 weeks. And as well, at the end of module 6, section 2, you'll be submitting your final MDS goals and IDP forms. So I know we started that a while ago, but it's now coming due in the next couple of weeks. All that to say, if you haven't met with your advisor yet about your IDP plan, you will need to do so before that due date. About half of the points of that assignment is whether you have met successfully with your advisor or not. And the advisors themselves will be contacting us with a list of those who have completed the interview, and hopefully you will have learned something from that advising appointment and revised your documents, the goals, and the IDP form you have for that final submission. So that's what's coming up in Module 6. If you have any questions about that, as your course facilitator, I'm happy to answer those. And if we don't hear from you, I'll definitely see you online.